Hi, I'm Dr. Matthew Makis, a healthcare professional and pharmacist specializing in evidence-based guidance. Welcome to Make Us Healthy. If you want trusted, science-backed health insights, make sure to follow this channel. Today we're breaking down artificial sweeteners, what they are, how they differ, and what current research suggests about safety, metabolism, and gut health. Artificial sweeteners, what the science really says. Artificial and low-calorie sweeteners are used as alternatives to sugar to cut calories and reduce blood sugar spikes. They show up in diet beverages, protein drinks, yogurts, snacks, and tabletop packets. But not all sweeteners act the same in the body, and their health impacts aren't identical. On the plus side, replacing sugar can lower calorie intake and help with weight and glucose control for some people. On the caution side, evidence is mixed. Some studies link frequent intake of certain sweeteners or diet drinks with higher risk of metabolic issues over time. Taste matters too. Very intense sweetness may keep cravings alive, which can backfire if you're trying to cut added sugars overall. Think of sweeteners in two broad groups. First, the synthetic options like sucralose, aspartame, saccharin, and acesulfame potassium. Second, the plant-derived options like stevia and monk fruit. Plant-derived sweeteners tend to have strong consumer acceptance because they come from natural sources, but natural doesn't automatically mean perfect. Synthetic options are widely used and regulated, but some research raises questions about long-term metabolic effects for frequent users. A hot area of research is the gut microbiome. Some sweeteners appear to shift the balance of microbes, and that might influence glucose tolerance, weight regulation, and even cardiovascular risk markers. Findings aren't uniform across all sweeteners or all people. Genetics, baseline, diet, and total lifestyle play a role in how each person responds. Stevia and monk fruit are popular because they're plant-based and essentially calorie-free. Each can have aftertastes when used alone. Stevia can be perceived as slightly bitter. Monk fruit can show astringency at higher levels. Blending them often smooths those edges and creates a more sugar-like profile in drinks, yogurts, and desserts. That's why you'll see them paired in many natural products. They're also generally well tolerated and have supportive safety reviews. Blended sweeteners are common in the market for both taste and function. For example, stevia plus monk fruit is a popular pairing in dairy drinks and protein beverages because it reduces sugar while keeping flavor acceptable. If you bake, options like allulose can add bulk and give more sugar-like browning, while a touch of stevia or monk fruit brings the sweetness up without many calories. Here's a practical way to decide. If your goal is cutting calories and sugar, plant-derived blends like stevia plus monk fruit are a strong starting point. If you're baking and want sugar-like texture, consider a base like allulose and fine-tuned sweetness with a small amount of stevia or monk fruit. If certain sweeteners bother your stomach, try another type or reduce the dose. Tolerance is individual. Watch the total pattern. Sweeteners work best alongside a diet built on whole foods, fiber, protein, and healthy fats. They're tools, not magic. If you're pregnant, managing diabetes, have significant GI issues, or you're choosing products for children, check labels closely and keep intake moderate while you and your clinician see how your body responds. If you'd like the full list of studies behind this video, comment the word references and I'll send them to you. Follow Make Us Healthy for more evidence-based guidance you can trust. And remember, this video is educational, not medical advice. Always talk with your doctor before making changes to your diet or health routine.